Let's get a little light up in here real quick. That's much better. It's kind of chilly in here. Shit. What's good, YouTube? You know who it is. Chris Jones, representing Pump Chasers. Oh, man. It is late, guys. It's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning, like 12:45 or some shit. Up, writing some notes, eating a little bit of late night dinner. And I was like, fuck it, man. Before I go to bed, let's do a Q&A video. It's been a long time. I think the last time I did a Q&A video, I had Jerron. We were in a car or some shit like that. But I'm like, fuck it, let's go ahead and connect with the people. First and foremost, if you're not following me on Instagram, chances are you didn't even know about a Q&A coming. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Beastmode Jones. What I did was post a picture, let everybody know I'm doing a Q&A, and you know, we're gonna answer some of these random questions, okay? I might answer a couple of fitness related, but for the most part, just some, you know, fun questions. Let's get to know each other a little bit, because believe it or not, your questions help me get to know you a little bit about you, because you can tell a lot about somebody based off their questions, even the retarded ones, because it kind of lets you know they have a sense of humor. And I like to laugh. I don't know if you could tell it, but I like to laugh. So let's go ahead and read a few of your questions. I'm gonna try to make this video no more than 15, 20 minutes. All right, that way you children can get on your day, watch other people you wanna fucking watch, and you know, do your thing, man. Maybe go to the gym and make some fucking games. All right, so let's get to it, man. Good question for Adam 302. He wants to know, once your gym opens, how many members are you going to be allowing at your gym? And when will it be open to the public? Okay, good question. When will my gym be open to the public? Oh shit. When will my gym be open to the public? And how many members we're gonna cap it off at? Keep in mind, guys, I did not open this gym, you know, to make some kind of business out of it. See, this is kind of funny how the gym thing happened, man. As you know, I was running my clothing in my living room. This living room, for all the new subscribers, used to be like 4 rows of shelves. That's why we have no furniture here. It was 4 rows of shelves right here. We had a receipt printer back here, and we would fucking ship, right? My garage is right there. Used to be full of fucking shelves, right? I started my apartment. My apartment got too full. Cause I invest my own money. I don't go to fucking banks and shit like that and get loans. I save my own money, and I invest my own money into what I believe in, right? That way, if things go well, I reap all the benefits. I ain't gotta fucking split with nobody. I ain't gotta pay nobody back. None of that shit. I ain't gotta go in debt, fuck up my credit, none of that shit, right? So anyway, started my apartment got too full. Started in the house got too full, so of course we needed to get a warehouse. And the warehouse we got is pretty reasonably priced. And we don't need all that space to ship. So I was like, fuck it, we got all this extra space. Why not put some equipment here? That way we can record tutorial videos. Maybe since I do online coaching, maybe fly some of my top clients out to come work out with me. Maybe do contests, have, you know, some of my loyal supporters come fuck with me, stuff like that. Maybe do some open gym meetups from time to time. You know, I was never planning on, oh yeah, and you know, Jerron, my boy Jerron, he's a personal trainer as well. That way, you know, he can come to my gym, train his clients, and you know, help him grow, you know, because he's really serious about his personal training. So he can come coach his clients in my gym, you know, make money, things like that. So that's pretty much what I got it for. And you know, one of the reasons why I wanted to have equipment is because I don't like crowded fucking gyms. The fitness scene is growing huge, guys. Like, I go to fucking 24-hour fitness or any regular ass gyms, and it's fucking ridiculous. Like, I have to either come really early or really late to really get a good workout with some supersets. So I don't want a crowded gym. And my gym is not that big. Now, I will tell you this, if my business grows and continues to grow, I will eventually get a big ass gym, probably like a 5,000 or 6,000 square feet badass fucking gym. But I'm not at that point in my life right now. So Long story short, probably gonna cut it out for about 40 or 50 members. So no more than about 40 members, 50 members at the most can join the gym. And you know, we're just gonna leave it like that. But if anybody comes in town or anybody drives down to my gym and wanna see me or work out in there, I'm not gonna turn them away. You know, they can pay the guest fee, come in there and work out. Cameras are always welcome. So if you do YouTube videos or some shit like that, you wanna come record in my gym, you know, you're very welcome to. If you're not a member, just come pay the guest fee, no big deal. You know, cool. Like I'm not gonna say, oh, members are full, you can't come in my shit. Hell no, hell no. You come, you're not a member, just pay the guest fee, it's all good, you feel me? I know motherfuckers come from out of town and shit like that. You know, you're in Dallas or whatever, you wanna come see me, you know where I'm at, come fuck with me, man. I'm probably gonna be there quite a bit, cause it's my shit. But yeah, just to answer your question, 40, no more than 50 members, but preferably 40. And the reason why I'm doing that is that way I can pay somebody to open and close the gym. I don't want that to come out of my pocket. So if we do like 40 or 50 members, the money they pay monthly will cover somebody to open the gym and keep it clean and stuff like that. That way I ain't gotta wake up at 6 o'clock in the fucking morning, open no fucking gym and close it. I can pay somebody to do that. I can pay somebody to keep it clean, and it does not have to come out my fucking pocket. So that's why I'm gonna allow some members to come train in my gym. You know, keep it to where it's not too crowded, so we can all get an intense workout. Also, the type of environment I'm going for, if you ever seen, matter of fact, the video me and Jerron did, like the Whole Ready Superset video, I'm going for that old school Metroflex feel, but air conditioned and a little cleaner. Air conditioned and a little cleaner, all right? But I'm going for that environment, you know, training, you know, we're gonna be grunting, we're gonna have a nice fucking time, lifting some real weight, just having fun, man. You know, this ain't no fucking library, this is a fucking gym to make gains. So, you don't like loud music, you don't like loud motherfuckers, you don't like motherfuckers powering up and shit, you might not want to come to my shit, and it's all good. It's all good, it's not for you. Just like Planet Fitness ain't for me. You don't see me bitching about Planet Fitness, it's not my cup of tea, you know? So maybe my gym may not be your cup of tea, but if you watch my videos, you already know how we get down in that gym. We have fun. This is fun for us. We enjoy this shit. So we have fun when we train. Next question. Been an OG subscriber since 2012. Appreciate you, brother. This guy's named David. Shout outs to David, man. I'm curious, why don't you rhyme as much as you used to? I notice you do it every now and then, like the Curls for the Girls video with Brandon, but why don't you rhyme like you used to? That's a good question, man. Without making this video too fucking long, right? Without making this video too long and going back and forth about the shit, let me just explain. You know, Chris Jones has not changed. I've been the same motherfucker since I started this YouTube shit. However, you know, as you know, my goal is to, when I retire, to be one of the best trainers that ever done it. One of the best trainers that ever done it. I want to have a fuckload of transformations under my belt. I want to have a fuckload of people, hopefully 1 million at least, that can say they were inspired by me and they got in shape for free. With that said, I can't do it alone. Right? I can't do this alone. Much as I love you guys, we need women on the team too. We need some women on the team too. You know, with that said, talking about hoes and sluts and shit like that every fucking video will scare the ladies away. I want the ladies here. I don't want them here. I want them here. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like talking about hoes and sluts every fucking video, every fucking week, we'll lose a lot of ladies. And honestly, I'm not even that kind of guy. When I talk about rolling for the hoes and curls for the girls and cuts for the sluts, it's really just for fun. You think I'm honestly talking like that every day? I'm with Denise and we're talking about hoes and sluts all day. No, we're just for fun. We're just having fun. You know what I mean? But if a woman who just clicks on my video for the first time ever, never seen me from the Walmart protein days, doesn't know shit about me, her first impression is just me talking about hoes and sluts, she's probably not gonna subscribe and check me out or hire me as a trainer, none of that. And fun fact, when I first started doing YouTube, I would get emails every now and then from some woman, right? And she'll be like, I love your videos, but you know, can you tone down the hoes and the sluts and shit like that? And I'm like, fuck you, you know, this ain't Sesame Street. You don't like it, don't fucking watch, right? And eventually, I got into online coaching. As you know, I was a personal trainer, right? I personal train, and on my free time, I record my YouTube videos. But eventually, I stopped personal training to do YouTube full time, right? And eventually I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get back into personal training, but I'm gonna do online personal training, right? I'm gonna do online personal training to, you know, keep me personal training. It'll kind of enhance my income. You feel me? You know, kind of have two jobs. I'll be like a YouTuber, a sponsored athlete, and you know, I do my coaching too, right? And I'll get emails from time to time. One email I'll never forget. I got it from a woman, right? And she was like, man, I want to hire you as my coach. I think you're one of the best, right? I think you're one of the fucking best. I love your tutorial videos. I love your cooking with Chris videos. But for some reason, my husband won't let you coach me. He thinks you're all about hoes and sluts. And then you made a video talking about fucking your female client. And you know, he doesn't really want me to let you coach me. And I'm trying to tell him that's not really how you are. But he ain't trying to hear it. And I was like, damn, man, this shit is fucking up my money. You know, like it's all fun and games until your income is starting to be fucked with. That was a client right there. That was a potential client. We could have been working together for 6 months or more. That's a good fucking amount of money I could have put in my bank account, but being silly all the fucking time fucked up my money. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna still do me. I'm gonna still have fun with this shit, but I'm gonna tone it down just a bit so we can make the women feel a little more comfortable and I can get some more female clients. And it worked. I've trained several women. Got a new female program called Booty Boot Camp coming soon for the ladies. I've coached women to bikini shows, done great things. So definitely was a good decision, and I don't regret it. My boy Sean, which rapper did you grow up looking up to? That's a good question. Which rapper did I grow up looking up to? You know, guys, I'm 30 years old, so, you know, back in my day, you know, when I was young, it was about Tupac and stuff like that. Then, you know, after Tupac passed, Jay-Z, DMX, you know, things like that. Then the Dipset era, you know, and then crunk music came along. You know, a lot of you 80s babies already know this, right? See, back when I was a kid, like from age, I don't know, 8 or 9 or 10 or some shit like that, even 11 and 12, you know, a lot of people were into that gangster rap, right? They were into Tupac and, you know, Biggie, shit like that. But to be real with you, man, I like some songs Tupac came out with, like Hail Mary, you know, things like that. Hit 'Em Up, you know, he had some good ass jams, but I didn't really look up to Tupac. I didn't want to be like fucking Tupac. I grew up wanting to be like fucking Too Short in this bitch. I was a motherfucking Too Short fan. Well, keep in mind, there's two different Tupacs. You got a Tupac before he went to jail, and then you got Death Row Tupac. See, I wasn't really fucking with Death Row Tupac like that. I like his music, but you know, I don't see anything cool about fucking sagging your fucking pants, throwing up gang signs, getting shot at or shooting at people. That is not a fun life for me. I can't speak for you guys. Maybe some of you guys like to sag your pants, showing your underwear. Maybe you like shooting at people. Maybe you like getting shot at. That's cool. If that's what you like, that's fucking awesome. But me, I don't think that's a good life to live. And it's definitely not a good life to live if you want to live to be an old motherfucker. I want to live to be an old motherfucker. Too Short, on the other hand, he's talking about fucking bitches, just chilling. That's what I'm all about. Well, that's what I was all about before, you know, I got to a serious committed relationship. But that's the shit. Like, he ain't talking about fucking shooting at motherfuckers, getting shot at. He's talking about just kicking it with some bitches. Like, that's the whole ready lifestyle. Like, Too Short is the godfather of the whole ready lifestyle. Like, if I could meet any rapper and kick it with him for a day, go to the titty bar, just kick it with any rapper for a day, I would have to say I would love to hang out with fucking Too Short, man. That was one of my idols when I was a kid. And he was short. See, I'm a short motherfucker too, so he gave me hope. You know what I'm saying? Freaky Tales, one of my favorite jams, Freaky Tales. Google that shit. I want some of you youngsters to go Google Freaky Tales by Too Short. Just talking about bitches, man. That's my shit. So yeah, I wasn't really, like, gangster rap, that's cool to jam while you're working out or some shit, but hell fucking no. Anybody on that gangster shit, don't even come my way. We can't kick it, none of it. We can't even fucking kick it. We can't be friends. If you ain't on some chilling shit, on some lifting some weights, going to some nice restaurants, popping bottles with some bitches, we can't fuck around. That's how I've always been, even as a youngster. Like, that's all I've been about. I've never been about that drama, none of that shit. You know what I mean? When I turned 25, I got me a concealed handgun, and I prayed that I never have to use it. Because I don't look for trouble. I want to be a 100-year-old motherfucker, okay? Like, some people got it twisted. So yeah, that's who I looked up to when I was young. Too Short, hands down. That was my shit, Too Short. Still look up to Too Short. And he was, man, I can go on and on. I can go on and on by why I look up to that guy. And also, he didn't even have a lot of radio play, still made millions. See, back in the day before fucking YouTube, all we had was radio. He was able to make millions without a whole bunch of radio play. Back in the day, man, like, radio stations were being bought, man, like damn near bought. Like, they would play the same motherfuckers over and over and over again. Like, but Too Short did it without all that, cause he had the Bay. He had the Bay Area behind him, man. Like, they really went hard for him. Like, he's a legend in the fucking Bay. I need to get to the Bay. Shout out to my boy Machine Muscle, my boy Dre. Dre, when I come to the Bay, I'ma fuck with you, homie. Frank Bryce, I be seeing you on Facebook. He at the Bay. When I come to the Bay, Frank Bryce, and do a meetup, come fuck with your boy, man. Let's pop some bottles in the Bay. Y'all take me to the best club in the Bay. Let's pop some fucking bottles. Y'all know Denise is from the Bay, so I'm probably gonna go out there, meet her family, meet her nephews or some shit. And when I'm out there, maybe we can go pop some bottles, just kick it, man, go work out or some shit. But I'll holler at y'all soon, Frank Bryce and Dre. Long time supporters, man. See, I remember my supporters, man. This is a good fucking question. Good fucking question. This guy says, I often hear you talk about supporters. What is the difference between a supporter and a viewer? Good question. I'm gonna answer that real quick. All right. A viewer is someone who watches your vids or whatever it is you do, they fucking check it out. That's what a viewer is. You know, as YouTubers, we have subscribers that subscribe to watch our videos and they watch them. That's what they are. They're viewers. Nothing wrong with that. That's what the subscription box is for. It's for people to subscribe and watch your shit. But then you got supporters. You got those people, right, that go that extra mile for you. Because in order for your channel to grow, or for you to grow in general, you need support. Like I told a lot of you guys, right? It's hard to be successful alone. Like, I don't think anybody has ever been successful alone. You gotta have help. And I feel like the supporters, that's how you get it done. Like, for an example, right? This goes without saying. This is common fucking sense, right? But, for example, somebody who buys a Palm Chaser shirt, that's a fucking supporter. Because, look, you subscribe for fucking videos. You don't owe me a motherfucking thing. I make videos, you subscribe, you watch them, we're fucking even. But you go that extra fucking mile, spend your money to buy something from me. That supports me, obviously, financially. Also, when you wear it in the fucking gym, you got that fucking black and gold logo on your chest, and you're working out, guess what? People who don't even know about pump chasers, they're exposed to it. They just, rather they like it or not, they have been exposed to that Pump Chasers logo. So not only did you support me financially, but you fucking damn near marketed my shit to strangers. You wouldn't believe how many sales I've gotten from people that just say, hey, I saw some guy in the gym wearing this shirt. and I looked up the website and got it. You know, so that's a supporter. Fucking support, like that's crazy. I cannot thank those supporters enough. Anybody ever bought something from me, wrist wraps, anything, thank you. Obviously, not everybody's able to spend money. Times are fucking hard. People on that college budget, right? Another way to support, right? You won't believe how many people have shared my videos on Twitter, shared my videos on Facebook. Think about it like this. If you're on Facebook and you got, I don't know, 200 friends on Facebook, you share my video on Facebook, 200 motherfuckers have now been exposed. I might get a new subscriber just from you posting that video. You have supported me. You supported my grind. You have helped me grow my channel. And a lot of people don't know this. Like when I be saying like my motherfucking shit, I mean that shit. Like my motherfucking shit. You know, views are good, but likes, in my opinion, are much more important. Like, for an example, let's say I got a video, right, and it's 100,000 views. It's about fucking creatine and some shit, right? And it got like 3,000 likes. 100,000 views, 3,000 likes. But this video here got 60,000 views, but it got like 10,000 likes though. So when the YouTube search pops up, there's a good chance that video with the most likes is gonna get requested first because it shows that more people liked it. You know what I mean? And that's crazy because just because it's been liked more doesn't necessarily mean it's a better video. It just can mean the motherfucker got better supporters. Like you got motherfucking diehard supporters that will like a video before even watching it. Shout out to people who like my shit, man. Thank you. So that's the difference between a fucking supporter and a motherfucking viewer, man. Like a viewer, somebody who watches your shit, you know, but a supporter, they go that extra mile to ensure that you're gonna do well, that you're gonna grow. They wanna see you succeed. And thanks you to all my supporters out there. That's why when this gym opens, I'm trying to reach out to my supporters. You know what I mean? I want my supporters. Obviously I can't fly every motherfucker out that's ever fucking supported me, but I wanna do contests. And I wanna, you know, fly people out from time to time to get to hang with me and train with me and just show my appreciation to the supporters. Do some meetups. Hopefully some of them can come see me and just really show my appreciation because you really helped me a lot. But shout outs to the viewers. But huge shout outs to the supporters, man. Thank you very much. You literally changed my life and I really appreciate that. And thank you for the question. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the Q&A. We should do this more often. We should try to do a Q&A at least once a month. You can ask me anything you want to ask me. I'm an open book. I have nothing to hide. And that's it. Don't forget to like my shit. Like my shit. Comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy.